Good morning. It's I can feel my fingers cold. Technically, I think the sun's gonna come up. It's gonna be over the horizon today. A high of I think 38. Hooray! So cold, man. I got woken up last night at probably 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, so they could drop off a dumpster. Like a huge dumpster. They just dropped it off right next to me. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but they do that to me occasionally. They'll just drop off a huge trash container right next to me for some reason. Don't know why. It's God, it's happened like 3, 4 times at least now. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Work was yeah, it was so miserable yesterday. We won't really detail it too much, but it just sucked. They had us run the crappiest carpet that we could run on the 2-man press. It just sucks, man. We do the same thing on a different press with 4 people. And yeah. So my hands hurt so bad. I got real bad burns. I'll show this one, I guess. I mean, this is like 2 weeks old or something. Yeah, it's not great. And so I gave myself about 3 or 4 new ones on my left arm yesterday, so that was fun. Yeah, I was just so mad and so angry. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks because I'm so determined to stay. Shaggy told me I should talk to the HR lady and see, because I told him I'm not getting any vacation time. I don't get any benefits in anyway. So maybe I'll go in there and do it today. There's a meeting, I think, today to see whether we're going to work Tuesday and Wednesday. And yeah, I don't get paid for any of these days that we take off, so I want to work Tuesday and Wednesday. I put all my vape stuff in a cart. It's gonna be about $80. I'm gonna try and hold off on buying it until I get through the week of work, so I can maybe use it as motivation. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't feel very motivating. I feel like I should just buy it, and then that money's already gone. You gotta, I don't know. You gotta bring that money back or something. So I'm writing about the vape stuff this week. Again, it's just you go to work, it's completely miserable. You gotta have something that keeps you there. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna be out of little stuff. I'm gonna be out of little stuff to buy myself to kind of, inch my mindset along with this job. So I'm just hoping it gets better. It's so cold. I hate it. Yeah, I made a quick video yesterday. I'm just gonna camp out at a rest area. Snow is the weather's kind of changing. Like before, it was like we're gonna get tons of snow. Now, we don't know if we're gonna get snow. I'm planning for snow. Even if the weather tells me it probably won't happen. I don't trust them. I'm just gonna plan for snow. I looked at the weather map. I don't see how we wouldn't get snow unless the weather map is completely changed direction. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't find anything at the thrift store. I seen the old people in there this morning, and they had an entire cart full of clothes. Like they didn't put anything. They put a bunch of stuff out, but nothing I wanted. No new toys. No nothing that was interesting. There's a real issue with them just spamming Burger King toys out. And nobody's buying them, so they're just sitting there for weeks and weeks on the shelf, just bags of stuff, and nobody's even looking at them. I think one guy pulled out some really old Muppets toys out of a bag, but there's 200 bags in there. I'm not really gonna analyze every one of them, especially when I think at least 75 or 100 of them are from yesterday. It's ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Run across the street, see if I can find anything. Yeah. I almost want to check the old people. You know what I mean? I just want to I want to check them and be like, hey yo, what you got in that cart? Next time I see him with a ton of stuff, what do you got in that cart? Let me see it, cause I'm curious. I'm just curious, what they're grabbing, what they're getting. All those Carhartt hats. Remember how I was there was 5 different colorway Carhartt hats and a Duluth hat in there. Somebody bought all of them. And at least 2 or 3 of them were crusty and sweaty and different colored. The orange one was new, and that's where I was like, maybe. And the Duluth one was wool. I don't mess with wool. It's so itchy. Hate it. Dude, look at that 6 single wide. Oh yeah. That's so long. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have like a. I don't have a good opinion on trailers, as you can probably tell, because it's just such like a weird thing, right? It's like they're like 21 or 27 to like $50,000 or something, and then realistically, like unless it's built on your own land and you maybe do like porch additions and a few things, like nobody wants a trailer. Like nobody wants an old trailer. Like it's just nothing. You can rehab a house with not a trailer. It's always funny when you see it on Facebook Marketplace, like 20-year-old single wide trailer, 5Gs. And then you go and you look at like the competitive like fifth wheel market and you're like, that's pretty bad. Yeah, oh. Off track as usual. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna camp it the rest out, charge my batteries. My phone case is technically delivered, but I'd have to drive like 45 minutes just to go get it. So we're just gonna hold off and go on. Well, because when Thursday, I guess, is technically the hitting day for me to be in Worcester at the thrift stores. So I'm gonna wait until Wednesday night and then go pick up the phone case. It says I can pick it up till Thursday, but if that means you can pick this item up until midnight on Wednesday or something, I'd be annoyed. Because it didn't even get there until like the middle of the day on Monday. So it's like, how? I don't know. I was thinking about just staying there to see if the phone case got there, but the last time I had stuff sent to that locker, they don't deliver it until like the absolute end of the day or midday. So there's no point. I can't get it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel great. My car's still making squeaky noises and all types of goofy stuff and everything else. But I don't know. Just trying to tune it out, man. I don't know. I don't know why my car makes me so nervous. I guess it's because I'm so dependent on it, right? I think it's just because it's like, I understand how different things would be without the car and how bad they'll be. So with the car, I'm like, I don't know, somewhat manageable. There's so many people trying to save these cats. Like, and the thing is they all come out like as a group. I don't know where they're, hanging out, but if I had to guess, they got a box, a hole. I mean, they're chilling as a group together inside of a building somewhere. These cats, the wild cats. Yeah. But I constantly seeing people trying to rescue them. Like this morning, as I woke up, like wiping my windshield off, like everything else. This like this new Ford F-150 pulls up, and I'm like, that kind of looks like one of the undercovers for the town. Okay. And so I'm just like, is someone gonna like talk to me right now? And I'm just doing my thing. And no, it was just like, what like some, I don't know, 40s, 50-year-old woman hops out the car and starts like going into the way. Come here, Billy. Come here. It's like, and I think I was talking shit. All my windows are up, just talking shit to myself. Just like, yep, you get those cats. You got human beings dying and freezing to death right next to you. You get those cats though. Get those cats. And it's not I'd have the same mindset because I don't mess with people. I think people are despicable and I kind of hate them. So I guess I get it. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's like we're always trying to help other places around the world and other countries and all these things. And it's like, it's good. I mean, sometimes these places really need it. But yeah, so many people struggling in our own, in our own country. It's like, I think we need to work out our shit a little more. But I don't think it's gonna happen, so no. I'm just tired. There's a dude about to walk up with this kid and hop in his van. He's very Christmassy dressed. So, yeah, Yeah, work was terrible. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just keep going. Just keep going until it kills me. It feels like it might. Yeah, my hands are getting burnt so bad. Like it literally burns off the outer layer of your skin, even with two pairs of gloves on. Because we were having issues yesterday, so we got the supervisors to come over and they started messing with stuff. And imagine you got like 9 cooks in the kitchen, and yeah. So eventually they had turned the ovens up hot enough that it was like literally burning my hands off. And if Shaggy would, he was doing the running the carpet through too many times, and there was like 1 or 2 times where it was so hot it melted to my hands, and I about wanted it. So the second time he did it, I was like, I'm not touching it. Like it melted to my hands last time, and it hurts. Yeah, I don't like working with that guy. I think that's another big part of it is that I just don't like working with him because he's so annoying. And yeah, so it's just Andrew didn't tell me. He hasn't messaged me back about his dad, so I don't know if maybe something bad happened. Well, I don't know if he's busy or like maybe something happened to his dad. I hope not. I mean, his dad wasn't. His dad had been smoking for a long time. He was like 50s, 60s. You know what I mean? Getting to be older, so yeah. I don't know. He was kind of a nice guy, and yeah, this year was just so miserable. I don't know. It's very hard to be motivated to go back when it's that bad. But this house, man, like, um, things I'm willing to do, I might as well just be willing to just go up the street and potentially hurt myself really badly for 120 bucks. I don't. Just complaining and moaning. I almost watched an accident. I was watching it as it was happening, and I was like starting to think like, oh wait, no, gotta pay attention. It's accident in progress. Almost van on van crime. Yeah. I'll wait for the thing to open, go across the street, go get some food. I'm so hungry. I can't feel my fingers. I mean, I can feel them. Like I know that. Well, yeah. I know it's there. I see it. I can feel around here. The top though is just doing its own thing. This one I can feel. I can actually feel my hand. Yeah. Christmas at a rest area. Dude, I've had so many bad holidays just as like a general thing. I yeah, I don't even the holidays in the apartment weren't very good, dude. I don't know that I've had very cool holidays. I'm not a very I don't know, I don't really celebrate holidays and stuff, but whenever we get the house, whenever that winter is, and I'll probably just leave them up over. It's kind of a tradition for me that I just leave my Christmas lights up all year long. I just don't take them down. You know what I mean? So I'll probably do that, and I'll probably get like we didn't really have trees because my grandpa didn't want to deal with it, but I'll probably get like a real tiny tree, decorate it real goofy, put my stupid $150 Hermione ornament on it or something. That'd be funny too, just like a year of like thrifting ornaments and stuff, like cool vintage ornaments, like Looney Tunes. I've seen a couple of different stuff like that, and then just fill up a tree. I don't know. I just want to do stupid, goofy stuff for myself, man. I want to do all the like stupid stuff that people that are happy get to do all the time. I don't know. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good day, man. I'm gonna get off this. I'm just tired. I always have the crappy nightmares, and everything sucks. But you know, I have a job. I'm alive. It's I'm not. I haven't frozen to death, so that's good. You know, I have enough money to eat. That's good. Occasionally I find super dope stuff at the thrift store that I totally don't need that I'm I could use the stun on people with, but I have nobody to stun on. Because I'm almost living in Amish country, so I just stun on myself. Oh, yeah. I gotta wait. I don't know. I can't really go anywhere this week because of the potential horrible snowstorm and it being 4 degrees. I'd almost rather be driving around and rolling around because it's 4 degrees. Because then at least like there's heat in the car. You know, I'd rather almost roll around, hit thrift stores or something on that day, even though I know I can't because I think it's like Christmas or something. But yeah. All right. Well, see you guys. I'll put this later. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a happy day, and I don't know, if you find anything cool at the thrift store, you can tag me on Twitter. There's not a lot of people watching, but you know, if you happen to be some thrifting lunatic, let me know. See you guys.